To say Overwatch has a battle pass problem is to overlook the monetization pyramid that they have constructed. You see, it starts here at the floor and ends somewhere around the 9th circle of hell, along with tax collection and flossing. No, this system takes everything we know about the battle pass and reinvents the wheel per se, only this time they made it with a hexagon. It kinda moves, but it's gonna be a bumpy ride. What with locking the playable heroes, which are key components to the gameplay of Overwatch, behind 55 tiers of an 80 tier battle pass, unless you pay $10, to which it's instant, making sure you get none of the currency you just dropped $10 for back, which almost every battle pass actually does give you currency. I don't get why this isn't a thing. Or making classic skins from events that have been 6 years old by now cost around $20, all while giving you 6 pence a week if you complete 11 challenges. That can be quite difficult to get, so say 5 pence a week on average. That is like 40 weeks to get one skin, half that to get the pass, so roughly 5 months to get a 9-week long battle pass. So if you started the day Overwatch 2 released, you would still miss out on the new tank Ramatra day 1 unless you dip into that wallet. This is bad business, as it doesn't reward the player at all and it makes the grind too much. But how do we fix this? And I've heard the whole don't make heroes part of the battle pass, skin tokens, and if I'm being honest, while I would love the skin token idea, so I can choose my own legendary skins whenever I want, and having free heroes again, Blizzard are not going to budge on the latter. This is the main way they're going to get us to grind the game and keep the numbers for those whales. For those who don't know what whales are the players that can pay whatever the hell they want to get whatever the hell they want. Okay? Okay. Now that being said, I think I have a way to make things a little more fair for us as the player, with just 2 simple changes. Now I want to say, this is going on a business standpoint, it's not me going, hey, I want to compromise with this. This is the bare minimum to make a player's experience more enjoyable and to incentivize us to maybe dip into our wallets every now and again. Okay? Let's start. So, first things first, the battle pass itself. Now we get 80 tiers, and after that it's all prestige tiers, which are just glorified name tags. Now I completed over 100 tiers by casually playing, in between working on guide scripts and just chilling with the family. So it's not difficult to see those 80 tiers done and dusted before the first month is over. Now take away any premium XP boosts, I would be around 105 tiers by the final day of the pass, just maxing out dailies and weeklies over that 9-week period. 101 tiers if we miss out the 10 team kills challenge every week. And we haven't even added the seasonal challenges and just general playing of the game. So what we do here is we bump that 80 initial tiers to 90 initial tiers, with 10 of those tiers offering 100 credits. This gives us back our currency and we still get all the stuff in the pass. This falls in line with most battle passes, and something may have to be done about the prestige tiers, but I feel it would still be possible to keep that in, as the grind isn't all that hard and it still gives whales incentives to buy the tiers out, right? But allow us to grind or pay towards a tier if we feel we may not complete it in time. But it's still our choice. Next is the most simple of all. We just bump that 60 credits per week to 160 credits per week. 100 credits for the 4 weeklies, 50 credits for the 8 weeklies, and keep the 11 weeklies 10 credits. This may still seem like a pittance, but I'm looking at it from a business standpoint that also makes things fair for the consumer. So at the current rate, after about 9 weeks, players will have 450 credits at the average 50 credits per week, or 560 if they get the full 60 credit weekly rack. This means at best they can buy the battle pass if they put $5 towards it. But if they aren't as good, or to put it in a better word, lucky to get that 11th challenge, they won't have enough. And having to put down $10 when you were only 50 short of putting 5 down really makes it less likely I'm going to spend my $10. Now, ignoring the last tier of weeklies, if we get 150 a week, by the end of the pass, we will have 1,350 credits from these weekly drops, alongside whatever we would have from our new and improved battle pass. Say we were on the free pass, which usually gives like half the currency or 300 currency, while 700 is behind the premium. That's still 1,650 credits, which as a player gives you options. You can put down $5 towards that and get the skin you wanted, or you can put $10 to buy the pass last minute and get your premium rewards before it's gone, and the skin, as you would still have at least 2,000 credits, or you can save that for the next pass. Either way, it's enough for the customer to feel okay with maybe dipping into their wallet. And that's partially what Blizzard wants us to do. Spend. Sure, whales are always going to make you the most money. Like if a whale is 2% of the player base, and so we say out of 2,000 players, 40 whales spend 100 a week for 9 weeks. That's $36,000. And that's a lot. But after that same 9 weeks during a grind, we have 1,960 minnows, all willing to throw down a cheeky $10 to get a skin and battle pass for the next season, as they see more value in their eyes. Maybe more with the free players now willing to drop $5 for either the battle pass and or a new skin after those 9 weeks, as they are more closer to getting something they wouldn't have got if we keep it at 60. Seriously, as I said, this is the bare minimum Blizzard can do to make things better for the game. You can live off whales all you want, but you toss in a fairly standard bait and the minnows will just swarm. Anyway, that's my idea to sort out the balance of monetization. Like I said, this is what I believe works for both parties. It's not a compromise, but it's something that makes you feel less like you're being mugged. What do you guys think? Am I close to hitting the nail on the head? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know your ideas. I'd love to hear them. So until that day, this has been Techno Odin. Stay safe, claim skulls, smash bosses, and take care.